Welcome to APJ Ministry. All right, you guys, I want you to get your pen and your paper out. You're going to have a lot of notes to take on today. We have a couple of Bible verses. Could be a very sensitive subject for some people. I'm not trying to point my finger at anyone. I just want you guys to get a clear understanding of what witchcraft is. All right, having witchcraft in prayer and faith. All right, I want to share with you guys, starting off, witchcraft is not just spell work. It's not just about candles and rituals. Witchcraft can be what comes out of your mouth, what you're speaking out of your own mouth. A lot of people are confused with that. So that's what we want to talk about. All right. You're going to see me kind of looking out and in because I got two electronics going at one time. All right. The Bible does warn us about witchcraft. And we want to start off with the first Bible verse, Galatians chapter 5, 19 through 21. The acts of the flesh are obvious. It could be sexual immorality, idolatry, and witchcraft. All right. We got witchcraft comes from the Greek word pharmakia that involves sorcery, manipulation, using spiritual power outside of God. All right. In 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 23, for rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft. Okay. So anything outside of God's authority, trying to control, manipulate, manifesting something without God is considered witchcraft. We want to go a little deeper. I want to let you guys know that your words do matter. All right. You can speak spells, over people without even realizing it. Sometimes you could be a person that's constantly speaking negativity when you're projecting fear upon someone. When you say nothing good happens for me, you're speaking witchcraft over yourself. Because, a lot of times people always thinking somebody else could be putting witchcraft on you, but you can speak it over yourself. You speaking death over yourself or the situation. In Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21, death and life are in the power of the tongue. Your tongue is the sword. All right? Let's get a little deeper here. I want to know, are you speaking life or death, in your life? Are you building or tearing people down in your life or yourself? Are you aligning with God, or are you aligning with fear? Okay? When we pour energy into things that are not of God, bitterness, jealousy, manipulation, constantly negativity. I keep repeating this because this is very important. I want to let you know this is not of faith. Okay? This is operating outside of God. I want you to write down Matthew 17, chapter 17, verse 20. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, there's nothing that is impossible for you. You got to believe it, okay? Faith is not of need of spells. Is not need of rituals. If you want a prosperous and abundant walk with God, that's when you have to believe what you're asking for. We're going to go to Mark chapter 11, verse 24. Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you receive it and it is yours. So when you're wanting something and you ask, you want, have faith, you go to God, you pray, you believe, and you trust in what you're asking for. All right? You have to have the love of God in your heart as well. In 1 John 4:11, God is love. All right? I just want to give my little testimony. Anything that I ever had wanted in life, I always went to God in prayer. And I believed it. I, had faith in it. I didn't care what the situation was. I did not break. That's what having faith is. Sometimes God is not going to give you exactly what you're asking for. It could be better than what you're asking for your higher good. And I always believe that always happened for me. If I prayed for something and it didn't happen the way I wanted, I never got disappointed because I know God saw better. All right? That's having faith. I want you guys to remember this. Stop speaking death over yourself or over other people. Stop projecting negativity over yourself or other people. Stop trying to control the outcomes through your own power. You don't need spells to get what you want, okay? All you need is faith, have prayer, surrender, and trust God. You need God. So choose faith, choose life, and choose Christ. This message help you in any type of way. Like, share, and leave a comment. Have a great day.